Hi everyone and welcome to Bad Car Symptoms. In this video we'll show you some of the most common symptoms of a bad thermostat. The thermostat is a vital part of the coolant system on your car, and once it starts to fail, it can lead to overheating and eventually to engine damage. So this is definitely worth knowing. Stay tuned. Bad car symptoms. The temperature gauge starts acting oddly. The first bad thermostat symptom that usually appears is that the temperature gauge on the dashboard starts acting oddly. Instead of showing the normal value all the time, in case of analog instruments the gauge needle will be standing in the middle, it may show overheating or, opposite of this, low temperature. All in all, the temperature values will not be as usual and will vary during driving. The engine overheats. If the thermostat is stuck in the closed position, you may experience engine overheating. In this case, the engine overheating happens pretty quick. You'll notice this as the temperature on the gauge will start to skyrocket as soon as you start the engine. Some extra diligence and attention in this situation can be a lifesaver for the engine. Poor engine performance. Accompanied by engine overheating is another bad thermostat symptom, and that is poor engine performance. If you continue to drive with a bad thermostat, the engine may overheat, which will lead to the engine seriously losing power and starting to bog down. Higher fuel consumption. Poor engine performance will be followed by higher fuel consumption. When the engine temperature fluctuates, the engine isn't able to achieve its working temperature or overheats, and this is a major factor for fuel consumption. In most cases, you'll notice that the consumption drastically rises. A cold engine. A cold engine means that the engine cannot reach the normal working temperature. This happens when the thermostat is stuck in the open position. You'll notice this easily as the temperature gauge will show cold temperature all the time. It will take a lot of time to warm up the engine, or it will not be possible at all regardless of how long you drive. This is especially a problem during winter. Weak cabin heating. The lack of engine temperature caused by a bad thermostat will affect the cabin heating, since cold coolant goes through the heater core instead of hot coolant. So you turn on the heating to the maximum and it is weak, or the heating is non-existent. This symptom is very inconvenient and very noticeable during winter and can easily render the car undrivable. When a bad thermostat problem appears, pay special attention to the problem of engine overheating. If this goes unnoticed, you may be in for some serious repairs and expenses. A key factor here is to pay attention to the temperature gauge when driving. Give it a glance from time to time, and the moment you notice any kind of anomaly, make an inspection and react. If this happens while driving, pull over as soon as possible, and in case of overheating, let the car cool down. So that's it for this time. We hope the video helps notice the problem. Please like and subscribe, it's a huge help for what we're doing. Thanks for watching and thanks for your time.